Hayward, Shippo College, Hayward, July 17th, Sunday at 6:30 p.m. For ticket information, call 510-797-1000 or log on to our website at www.nas8.com. Nas is spelled with single A.
Why are some people more successful than the others? Why does happiness come so easy to some? Stop worrying. Jyotish Guru Master Deepak Ji has solutions to all your problems. Bring success and happiness back into your life. For the right astrological advice, tune into KLOK 1170 AM Monday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. or call Master Deepak Ji at 510-324-3100. You can also send an email at consultmasterdepakji@gmail.com.
प्रवास वाणी आपका अपना रेडियो आपके लिए ला रहा है बहुत ही दिलचस्प और मनोरंजन से भरपूर प्रोग्राम, जिसमें शामिल है ज्ञान नेत्रम, शुभांजलि, मॉर्निंग मंत्र, सुबह की उड़ान, शाम का सफर, ऑन एयर दिल से, सरदा सायंकालम तथा कई ऐसे प्रोग्राम जो आपको खुश कर देंगे। अगर आपको एडवर्टाइज करना है या हमारे किसी भी प्रोग्राम को स्पॉन्सर करना है तो आप फोन कीजिए 855 PV रेडियो पर, दैट इज 855-787-2346 और ईमेल contact@pravaswani.com.
Hey, this is Siva Sriraman plugging in my show Golden Voice, broadcast every Thursday night 9 to 10 p.m. on Pravaswani Radio. Golden Voice features song recordings from listeners such as yourselves. Send me your MP3 songs at goldenvoice@pravaswani.com and like my Facebook page at facebook.com/goldenvoice with Siva.
You're listening to Pravaswani Radio, the largest Indian radio station in North America, with 24/7 programming on KLOK 1170 AM, serving the entire Bay Area and beyond. Visit us at www.pravaswani.com.
Listening to KLOK, San Jose, San Francisco, Oakland, and the entire Bay Area, a Principal Broadcasting owned radio station.
You're listening to Pravaswani Radio, the largest Indian radio station in North America, with 24/7 programming on KLOK 1170 AM, serving the entire Bay Area and beyond. Visit us at www.pravaswani.com.
European Wax Center offers body waxing for both men and women. Our wax comes from Paris, France, and is made from 100% natural beeswax. Summer is upon us, so come in for the ultimate wax experience or tune into Pravaswani Radio 1170 AM to listen to their live shows between 2 to 3 p.m. every Fridays.
Do you suffer from bleeding gums? Are you experiencing pain in your teeth at this very moment? Don't suffer any longer. Cosmetic dentist Dr. Sandhu at California Shine Dental is here to help you. He offers the latest in dental technology at his state-of-the-art dental office. His professional and caring staff make sure you have the personalized care you deserve. Open 7 days a week, including Saturday and Sunday. Call Dr. Sandhu today at 408-223-9600. That's 408-223-9600. Or visit the website at californiashinedental.com.
मुस्कान इंडियन कुजीन यूनियन सिटी में लंच बफे, ऑल नॉर्थ एंड साउथ इंडियन वैरायटीज, चाट, मिठाई, इंडो चाइनीज के लिए चले आइए 1706 डिकोटा रोड, यूनियन सिटी, राइट एड के सामने। मुस्कुराते हुए आइए, मुस्कुराते हुए जाइए। मुस्कान इंडियन कुजीन। आज
Introducing breakfast from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Phone 510-324-8537 for all occasions catering. Call 510-324-8537.
प्रवास वाणी आपका अपना रेडियो आपके लिए ला रहा है बहुत ही दिलचस्प और मनोरंजन से भरपूर प्रोग्राम, जिसमें शामिल है ज्ञान नेत्रम, शुभांजलि, मॉर्निंग मंत्र, सुबह की उड़ान, शाम का सफर, ऑन एयर दिल से, सरदा सायंकालम तथा कई ऐसे प्रोग्राम जो आपको खुश कर देंगे। अगर आपको एडवर्टाइज करना है या हमारे किसी भी प्रोग्राम को स्पॉन्सर करना है तो आप फोन कीजिए 855 PV रेडियो पर, दैट इज 855-787-2346 और ईमेल contact@pravaswani.com.
1930, Gandhi walked for freedom. Now you can choose what you would walk for. This July 17th at the Balance Park, Sunnyvale, India Community Center is proud to partner with 50 other non-profits to bring you a walkathon where you can exercise both your body and your soul. Come and support the non-profit of your choice. Rock on, walk on at Savathon.
For more information, visit indiacc.org/Savathon.
The views, opinions, and statements expressed in the following program reflect the views of program contributors and do not necessarily reflect the views of Pravaswani Radio, its management, or its sponsors. For questions and comments, please call us at 1-855-PV Radio. That is 1-855-787-2346, or visit us at www.pravaswani.com.
My name is Ashmit Kaba, your Holly Bolly Guru. Oh no, my eyes itch, my nose is runny, and my throat is scratched. Hello everybody, this is Rahul Joshi, back with more movies for you.
Hello everyone and welcome to Genius Kids on Air, brought to you by Genius Kids. Genius Kids on Air is a show for kids and by kids. If this is the first time you're tuning in, then you need to know that our guests, radio jockeys and correspondents are kids between the ages of 3 and 15 years old. This show is about developing communication and confidence, and all our gurus and radio jockeys are kids who love to speak, have fun and share new information with you. Genius Kids on Air is where kids of all ages learn to think, lead and communicate. Genius Kids on Air give kids of all ages the opportunity to raise questions, ask questions, answer questions, and develop confidence and the freedom of speech. Genius Kids on Air radio program is for the whole family, where our weekly topics will encourage all of you at home to engage in healthy discussions, exploring different subjects, points of views, and opinions. In today's fast-paced society, being just book smart and a straight-A student is not enough. Our show will teach you to be street smart, no matter how big or small you are. Remember, it is not easy to stand up and speak out for what you believe in, and our show is that avenue for your voice to be heard. A favorite book or thought to share, an unusual career you have picked, your favorite comedian or president? Is homework really useful? What is the purpose of spelling bee? Is the planet Earth really the only planet we can live on? Are you the next American Idol? And lots more. Right here on Genius Kids on Air, a weekly show on KLOK 1170 AM every Tuesday night from 7 o'clock to 7:30 PM. Tune in every week to hear kids discuss their thoughts, their ideas and views. Call us anytime during the show at 1-855-772-8278 with your views or to chat with our guests. Do you want to be a guest or have a topic to discuss? Then send us a message on Facebook at Genius Kids on Air. Did you miss our show? No problem. Join us on Facebook and listen to the archive shows. Remember kids, as Anthony Robbins once said, life is a gift and it offers us the privilege, opportunity and responsibility to give back something by becoming more. Genius Kids on Air is your chance to be that special extra person. Your mindset needs to be turned around at a very early age. After all, we must become the change we want to see, as Mahatma Gandhi said. On that note, stay tuned for 30 minutes of TLC, Think, Lead and Communicate. The Genius Kids on Air radio program is brought to you by Genius Kids, Skin Laser Essentials of Fremont and the Real Estate Services of Timothy Crofton. We'll be right back after these messages. Are you seeking a fun place for your little genius to step into their journey of learning? Maybe you need a program to tweak the minds of your toddler and preschooler. Maybe you need a fun-enriched summer camp or an after-school program during the school year that offers academics, sports, dance, music, acting, public speaking, arts and crafts all under one roof. To add to the icing on the cake, a cute, real yellow school bus that can pick and drop your child off to and from school, home or Genius Kids. Delicious home-cooked meals, yummy aloo parathas, creamy vegetable galore khichdi, fresh fruit salad and lots more. Maybe you have a child with ADD, dyslexia, autism, or who needs that extra special attention. Maybe you have a middle schooler or high schooler who needs to learn the ropes of speech and debate. Now, where could you find this wish list? Yes, of course, there are tons of preschools and after-school programs, but let me ask you, how many of them have been featured on CNNmoney.com as the most innovative educational concept? How many of them have been nominated Best of the Bay by Cron 4 Television? How many of them have been featured nationally and globally for their success? Only one, and that's Genius Kids. Genius Kids is an independent, award-winning, accelerated learning center founded on the philosophy, never too little to learn. As parents and educators, it is our responsibility to awaken the inner genius in your child. Call us today with campuses in Ardenwood, Central Fremont, Mission San Jose, Fremont, and of course our first franchise in San Ramon. We are here to offer you that extra special attention. However, due to an overwhelming response, please call us only if you want the best and nothing but the best for your child, since we will settle for nothing less than that. Call us at 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit geniuskidsonline.com.
Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids, Genius Kids.
Hello everyone and welcome, and we hope you're all enjoying yourselves. You may be either in your car driving home with your folks, getting ready to watch Pavitra Rishta unless you've missed that already, chilling at home getting ready for dinner, or maybe you're on your computer listening to us online. But whatever you're doing, welcome. I am Miss Renu, and let's empower all the Bay Area kids of all ages for the next 25 minutes. So today's topic for discussion is hobbies, and we'll be talking to Vineet, one of our students who's going to discuss his hobbies, as well as hear from our other Genius Kids students who won the public speaking competition last week at school, where they had to present the most interesting hobby they have heard of. And before we do so, let's first speak to our sponsor, Lynn of Skin Laser Essentials. Skin Laser Essentials is located at 210 Fremont Hub Courtyard in Fremont, and you can call them at 793-2277. Lynn can be reached at this number, and you can also call her at 579-8727, or you can visit skinlaseressentials.com for more information. Today, Lynn is going to educate us on a subject that affects millions of Americans, which is weight loss, and how she effectively uses Zerona, a fat liquefying laser, to melt down that extra fat. Yes, mommies, listen up, and daddies too. You want to show off that midrib in your new sari? Let's find out how, and let's talk to Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Hi, Renu. How are you doing? Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm looking to wear that nice sari and look like Shilpa Shetty. Are you going to help me do that?
You already look beautiful. And yes, if I can add to it, I'm all there.
Okay. So, Lynn, tell us your secret. I believe that for all of us who struggle on getting rid of that extra fat and those love handles, what can you do for us?
Well, to tell you very, very candidly, we have a nano weight loss, a very unique, multi-layered weight loss program developed by Dr. James Kojan, who's a well-known anti-aging and longevity expert who offers amazing results using FDA-approved treatments. First and foremost, we just don't do weight loss. Our weight loss, our name is getting synonymous with guaranteed weight loss of 2 to 4 pounds a week. Plus, now we have added new Zerona technology, which liquefies the fat and helps you, through your lymphatic system, pee out the fat. So basically, you do the guaranteed weight loss with us, which is 2 to 4 pounds. Then Zerona helps with synergizing the weight loss by liquefying the fat and getting it out of your system. How this basically works is that the laser light, which doesn't even touch you, it's a cold laser. It basically stays a few inches away from your body, so no incision, no cut, no needle, no recovery time, and you go back to your daily activities almost immediately. So it's an excellent option for patients who do not want to experience the downtime of liposuction. So it contours the body, and along with the weight loss, you have dramatic results of losing from 3.5 to 15 inches overall in your body. So what it does also is, it stimulates the fat cell. It makes a hole in the fat cell, and the fat cell shrinks. So we would think, my God, it's hot, it burns, it will leave a scar. No, it's a cold laser. You read a book, or you can listen to music while lying down.
So, Lynn, let me ask you something. For all the mommies and daddies out there that want to go through this, what's a special for our listeners on Genius Kids on Air?
Genius Kids on Air, definitely. The special for them is one free laser treatment when you purchase medical weight loss package, which is recommended by the clinic, or when you purchase the Zerona laser treatment package from us. And the number to call us for free consultation is 510-579-8727. 579-8727.
Thank you so much, Lynn. And for listeners out there, one more time, all those mommies and daddies, you can lose 3.5 to 15 inches off in a period of time. If you call Lynn today at 510-579-8727, you can benefit from one free laser treatment. So thank you so much. So moving on now, guys, Vaneeth, we have a great guest here, one of my students. So hello, Vaneeth, how are you?
Good.
Just good or great?
Great.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you something, Vaneeth. You know, we've been talking about hobbies, and for all those that don't know, a hobby is a regular activity or interest that is undertaken for pleasure. Now, one of the big things here is a lot of people are so busy making all those nice dollars that mommy and daddy bring home that we forget to have hobbies. And I'm hoping you have a hobby that you can share today.
I like to play tennis with my friends, and that's one of my hobbies. Another hobby for me is reading and writing.
Reading and writing?
Yes.
So let me ask you something. When do you have time to do all of this? I'm sure you run a very packed schedule. Which school do you go to?
I go to Hopkins Junior High.
And how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
So when do you get time to play tennis and read and write?
During the evening.
Okay. So every evening? Are you telling me you read and write every evening? Then you have to be a genius kid. Really? Does mommy make you do that?
Sometimes.
She does. So what motivates you to sit down and actually do a hobby? Do you have a dedicated schedule that you follow? I mean, give some tips out to our listeners of what you...
Not really. I just go with the flow.
Go with the flow?
Yes.
Let me ask you, do you ever watch Pavitra Rishta on TV?
No.
No. Does your mommy watch any of the soaps?
I don't know.
You don't? Or you're not sharing? You're not sharing? All right, we're going to be right back with Vaneeth. So guys, we're listening and talking about hobbies. Hobbies is something fun that you do other than, of course, playing with your friends. And some of the most popular hobbies are reading, watching TV, going to the movies, fishing, and some people have some really weird hobbies which are called extreme sports. So let's take some calls over here. And in order to share your call, give us a call at 1-855-772-8278. But before we do that, let's chat with Timothy Crofton. Hello, Timothy.
Howdy, Rainu. How you doing?
Howdy, Timothy. Let me ask you, what's your hobby other than selling real estate?
Horses.
Horses? What do you do with...
We have 3 horses. We have 2 Arabians and a paint.
Wow.
My daughter has 2 of them.
Samina, good old genius kid. Yeah. So do you go horse riding with her, or what do you do? Do you do this every evening?
Yeah. We Mission Peak all the time.
Great. So, Timothy, let me ask you something. First of all, thank you so much for supporting our show. It's because of people like yourself and Lynn that Genius Kids gets on air. So now tell us, what's the hot stuff out there in real estate market? What can we pick up? What's a good deal?
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not prepared for this.
You're not? Okay. So, well, tell me something. A good hot listing. I saw quite a few of your signs in the Mission area. So what do you have out there?
You know, I have got a great, unbelievable house in Kimber Park I'm putting on the market this week. It's 3,000 square feet. It's only 20 years old. It's a John Wong home. That's that neighborhood that's tucked way back into Kimber Park in Mission, San Jose. Incredibly gorgeous house for only $1.3 million.
Did you say only
this week? Huh?
Did you say only petty cash change $1.3 million?
Yes. Actually, that's a really good price.
That is.
This is the most exclusive neighborhood in Mission.
Superb. I know our Indian families all want to be in Mission.
Matter of fact, this house is so gorgeous. When we staged it, we bought all brand new furniture for this house because I wanted everything to be just absolutely perfect for it. And I'm going to be there this weekend.
So, Timothy, how can people reach you if they want to buy this house just for cash? No, I'm only kidding. How can they reach you, Timothy?
Just give me a call or come to our website.
And could you give that out, please, for us? The phone number?
510-657-6000.
Okay, and the website is?
TimothyCrofton.com.
Thank you so much, Timothy. And you know what? Next week, I want to have some more of your listings out there so I can be reading them out to all our listeners. And
sounds awesome.
Yes, absolutely. So, guys, you heard that. Great deal in Mission. I know all the parents, especially Indian families, love the Mission area because of the school district. Call Timothy at the number. I have Timothy's number, which is 510-673-0038. And we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Described as a classroom for the future, a school that shapes tomorrow's citizens, nominated Best Preschool in Alameda County and winning Best Educational Services Most Likely Place to Find a Silicon Valley Inventor, and now selected by CNN Money and Time Warner as one of the 6 most innovative and inspirational companies in the country. Genius Kids is now an official franchise. Opening its first franchise in San Ramon at the Bishop Ranch on February the 1st, 2011. The Little Genius Kid franchise offers an exciting and innovative business model that is easy and rewarding. Call 1-888-LIL-Genius. That's 1-888-LITTLE-GENIUS or 510-364-4033 for more information. Give your child a gift of a lifetime, the ability to read, think and communicate at a young age. Only at Genius Kids. Visit www.geniuskidsonline.com or call 510-364-4033.
Shreya, how come you are always so relaxed in class and so confident? Yaar, you read so well. What do you eat? Akhil, eat? Well, let's say some of my brain food comes from Genius Kids. I started at Genius Kids when I was very, very small, and I have learned to think, read, and communicate. Oh gosh, I wish I could do even one of those. Easy, Akhil. Tell your mom to enroll you at Genius Kids today. It's never too late.
Genius Kids, the leader in early education and nominated Best Preschool in Alameda County. Call 510-713-2431 or visit www.geniuskidsonline.com.
Hello and welcome back. And for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids radio program being brought to you by Genius Kids. And don't forget, share your hobbies with us. Call 1-855-772-8278. Now we're going to be taking some calls from my students who won the public speaking competition last week. So who do we have on air? Who's my first caller? Hello?
Hello, this is Chris Pike, and I'm 5 years old, and I am from Genius Kids.
Hello, Krishy. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Really? Do you want to be here at the station?
Yes.
I know. I'm going to bring you here next week. Okay, so Krishy, tell me, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is Lego and reading.
Lego and reading? I love it. All these kids are talking about reading today. I just love it. So what have you built recently that is phenomenal in Lego?
I have built robots and some big Lego kits. And some of the big Lego kits, it takes me one whole week or 2 days or 5 days.
Very good, Krishy. So, Krishy, Vineet with me, who's my radio host today, like you were my co-host last week. Vineet has a question for you.
What's your favorite book, Krish?
My favorite book is Henry. My favorite book cartoon characters are Henry and Mudge and Franklin.
Wow, fantastic. Well, Krish, I'm so proud of you, and we're going to be bringing you back next week. So we do miss you, and you know you were very popular. The lines were jammed with girls calling last week, and Reva Auntie gives you her love. So thank you so much, Krishy. And let's move on to our next caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Achut Pachala.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, I like it very much.
Good. Thank you. So now tell me something. What's your favorite hobby and what's the most unique hobby you've ever heard of?
My favorite hobby is dodgeball.
Okay.
And the most unique hobby I've ever heard of is collecting bugs.
Collecting bugs? You mean like the car bug, like the beetle, or bugs?
Bugs.
So have you ever collected bugs?
No, never tried.
So who do you know of that collects bugs? Anybody?
Well, I don't really know anybody I just heard of it.
You just heard of it? Well, that definitely is very unique, collecting bugs. When I was growing up, I used to catch butterflies. But thank you so much for calling. And again, congratulations for doing such a good job on last week's competition. Great job. All right. Who's our next caller? Hello. How are you?
Hi. This is Veena here.
Oh, hi, Veena. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Very good.
And Ragini is here with me.
Okay. Hi, Ragini. Hi, Ragini. Say hello, Miss Renu.
Hello, Miss Renu.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I'm so proud of you. You did such a fabulous job last week in the competition. So tell us, Ragini, tell the whole world who's listening, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is collecting stones and collecting shiny pearls. I also like playing tennis.
You like playing tennis, so does Vineet. Vineet loves playing tennis too. And collecting stones. Do you ever collect real diamonds?
No.
No. Thank you so much, Ragini. And again, I'm so proud of you. You were one of the youngest ones who took part in the competition and you won. So I'm so proud of you, Ragini. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, so moving on. Here's another caller. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Miss Renu.
Hello, who's this?
Yes, who is this?
This is, let me see here. This is Vinita.
Yeah.
Hello, you think I've forgotten Vinita. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
मेरा महेश का कैसा हाल है?
हाँ, महेश का हाल अच्छा है. मुझे पता था विनीत का, सो इसीलिए मैं बैठ के सुन रही थी.
अच्छा.
I know Vineet personally.
अच्छा, well, he's doing a great job. He's here with me. Say hello, auntie.
Hello,
Hi,
auntie.
Vineet.
Okay, well, thank you for calling in, guys.
Yeah, you both are doing a wonderful job, Miss Renu and Vineet.
Thank you, thank you.
I just want to congratulate both of you.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
Vineet, we just found out about bugs. So what's the most unique hobby that you've ever heard of?
I've heard about people having an interest about cemeteries.
Cemeteries?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you mean like actually visiting people who are cremated and buried?
Yeah, epitaphs, gravestone rubbing, photography, art, and the history of famous deaths.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now that's scary. Where did you hear about that?
We were learning about ancient deaths in Egypt in our social studies lesson in 6th grade, so that's when my teacher brought up the subject.
Wow, that is very, very unique. Okay, so let me ask you something, Vineet. Why do you think public speaking is so important? You're here today because of a public speaking class. Tell the listeners, why do you think public speaking is so important?
I think public speaking is really important because it is a powerful way to make a good impression on others. And also because it is used in every part of our lives.
Thank you so much. And for those who are listening out there, today we have Vineet, who's only 11 years old. And if you want to be a radio host on our show, give us a call at 510-713-2431. Really quickly, I have an announcement from my friend Rini Johar, although she's going to kill me. The Sai Health and Wellness Center, along with Vitality, Chiropractic, and Red Cross, and the Diabetic Health Promoters, oh my God, that's a mouthful, is having a free health camp at the San Jose Gurdwara on Sunday. In addition to the delicious langar, Sunday, 17 July 2011 from 10:30 to 1:30. It's a free health clinic, so be sure. Be there or be square. And I believe we have another caller before we wrap up. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
My name is Sriram. Hello.
Hi, Shera. How are you?
Fine.
How can I help you?
Yeah, this is for Ritya Sriram. I mean, she's supposed to talk on the show.
Yes. Hello. How are you? Hello. Are you there? Hello. We haven't got too much time. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. What's your favorite hobby, honey?
My favorite hobby is to collect coins.
Collect coins? You must be very rich. How many coins have you collected so far?
I collected 10 coins so far.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for calling in. Okay, one last caller before we wrap up here. Hello, everybody. Who is this?
Hi, this is Shalini.
Hi, Shalini. I want to speak to Ashmit, right?
Yes.
Yes, I was wondering where he was. Hello, Ashmit.
Hi, Miss Renu.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you remember how you used to host my program last year?
Yes.
You were my Bolly Holly guru, right?
Yes.
All right. So, Ashmit, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is to play sports.
And what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is to play basketball.
Very good. Well, again, congratulations for winning the public speaking competition. So, Vineet, before we wrap up, do you have anything to say to our listeners before you wrap up? What would you like to say?
Yes, I also want to say that that you cannot become the president of the United States if you're afraid to speak in front of an audience.
Absolutely. And who's your favorite president?
My favorite president is John F. Kennedy.
I'm very glad you gave that answer and you didn't say Bush. Because you and I would have had a little chat about it later.
Yes.
All right. So thank you, guys. Again, we're almost time to wrap up. And we hope you enjoyed the show. And next week, we'll come back with something more exciting. Remember, Genius Kids on Air every Tuesday night from 7 to 7:30. Thank you, Reva. Thank you, Vineet. You want to say bye-bye to everyone?
Bye.
And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Described as a classroom for the future, a school that shapes tomorrow's citizens, nominated Best Preschool in Alameda County and winning Best Educational Services Most Likely Place to Find a Silicon Valley Inventor, and now selected by CNN Money and Time Warner as one of the 6 most innovative and inspirational companies in the country. Genius Kids is now an official franchise, opening its first franchise in San Ramon at the Bishop Ranch on February the 1st, 2011. The Little Genius Kid franchise offers an exciting and innovative business model that is easy and rewarding. Call 1-888-LIL-Genius. That's 1-888-LITTLE-GENIUS or 510-364-4033 for more information. Give your child a gift of a lifetime, the ability to read, think and communicate at a young age. Only at Genius Kids. Visit www.geniuskidsonline.com or call 510-364-4033.
Shreya, how come you are always so relaxed in class and so confident? Yaar, you read so well. What do you eat?
Akhil, eat? Well, let's say some of my brain food comes from Genius Kids. I started at Genius Kids when I was very, very small, and I have learned to think, read, and communicate.
Oh gosh, I wish I could do even one of those.
Easy, Akhil. Tell your mom to enroll you at Genius Kids today. It's never too late.
Genius Kids, the leader in early education and nominated Best Preschool in Alameda County. Call 510-713-2431 or visit www.geniuskidsonline.com.
You're listening to Pravasvani Radio.